Today for this video, I'm gonna show you guys how to edit your photos from the GoPro on the Lightroom mobile app for Instagram. So without further ado, let's check it out. Alright, so in my last video, I showed you guys how to take pictures by yourself using the GoPro and the shorty stick, and how to put it on the vertical mount for Instagram, and set up the settings that I use to take pictures by yourself. And I took some pictures during that video, so today we're going to edit some of those pictures for Instagram and Lightroom. And real quick guys, if you're new to this channel, I definitely encourage you to hit that subscribe button and that bell icon, and of course give this video a like. Here I'm on my phone in my Lightroom app, and I already uploaded the 3 pictures that I thought were good, and these are all the other pictures that I've taken for Lightroom, just some random stuff, but those top 3 are the ones that I thought looked the best out of all the pictures that we took. So we're gonna start with this one. Now again, it was just a quick photo, and usually what I do, one of the first things that I do is I go to crop, and if it says locked like that, you hit it and it says unlocked. Then I go to custom, and for Instagram, if you want to post to the feed, you want to do 4x5, and if you want to post to Instagram stories, you do 9x16. So for this case, I'm gonna do 4x5, and that you move it wherever you think. That looks good right there. Hit the check mark. Now I hit auto, just to kind of see what the algorithm of Lightroom does. And if I like it, sometimes I leave it, but I usually end up tweaking it. So after I hit auto, now I'll go over to lights. And then here I kind of mess around with the settings. Whatever, it's all subjective. So maybe I'll hit the exposure a little bit, go this way, come up, kind of see what it does. I think I like it with the exposure a little bit down a little bit. And then the contrast, kind of go back and forth, kind of see what that does. I think where they had it was pretty good. So I'm gonna put it about right there. Highlights, same thing. And if you look, it kind of changes, right? Everything gets kind of brighter. I like my highlights to be kind of high. Shadows, kind of like those to be a little bit dark. Whites, that was pretty good. Blacks, I like all the black to be really vibrant. And as far as the light section goes, I think that's pretty good. Now we're going to check out the color. The temp and the tint I don't mess with too much unless it looks really, really yellow. Then maybe I'll change it, but just to show you guys what it does. Here's temp. Now it goes really blue. Then it might go really orange or tungsten, whatever you want to say. But maybe in this case I will have it look a little bit blue for the temperature. The tint is kind of the same thing. So green, purple. I think I might just kind of leave it like that. That looks kind of good to me. Vibrance, I usually raise that quite a bit. Saturation, I'll raise that a little bit to kind of give it more of that. Maybe I'll change the temp a little bit more. And the temp, kind of give it, okay, that looks good right there to me. Now I'll hit the mix right here, and I'll go to the colors. So I see my red shoes, I really want those to pop, so I'm gonna bring those up quite a bit so they really pop. So I just brought everything up, and then go to my blues, maybe bring those up just a little bit because it looks a little weird. Bring that up a little, bring that down a little bit. All right, so as far as this goes, I think this looks pretty good. My skin's pretty much right where it needs to be, but maybe I'll add some vignetting just to kind of so you kind of focus in a little bit on me, something like that. And then dehaze, I really like the dehaze, the whole picture. Whoa, wait a minute, what just happened? Alright, so sometimes the app kind of freezes like it just did. And the clarity, I usually bring that up a little bit. Now you see, you don't want to mess with dehaze a little bit too much, but as far as that goes, I think that sharpening really bring that up quite a bit. And I think that looks pretty good right there. Well, that's pretty much how I just like this particular picture. This is not really a good example, but I just kind of wanted to show you guys how you can edit it, and you kind of want to make yourself really pop. So after you edit the photo, you want to put save to device, highest available quality. You hit OK. And you let it prepare. It's going to export it. This may take a moment, yada yada yada. When it's done, it's going to be in your photos, in your gallery, wherever that's at. Alright, so here we go. It says one photo exported successfully. So before we cropped it for the Instagram feed, but now I want to crop it for my Instagram stories. So you hit unlock again, you go to custom. I'm going to do 9 by 16. I kind of want it to be in the middle a little bit. I think that looks good right there. Hit the check mark, save it again to your device, and there you go. Now you have a picture for your feed and you have a picture for your Instagram stories. And there you go, guys. That's how you edit your photos in the Lightroom mobile app with Instagram, with the GoPro pictures for Instagram. Now I know this video was probably a little bit choppy, so I think later down the road I might redo this video when I take some better pictures. But I just want to give you a basic rundown of the Lightroom and how you can really make them pop with the GoPro pictures. Again, you know, I really think the GoPro is a great piece of equipment, especially if you want to be a minimalist when it comes to photos and video. So anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you next time. Peace.